What's up, guys? Justin here with another poorly reviewed beer from Queens Brewery. This is Queens Boulevard Session IPA. Not much in terms of notes from the brewery. Simply all they say is Session IPA aggressively hopped with Mosaic, Mandarina Bavaria, and Topaz hops. 4.5% ABV and 39 IBU. I went ahead and poured it already. And it's kind of a goldish color, lightish gold. Maybe just it's pretty well see-through. Maybe just looks like there's some a fair amount of particulate matter in the beer that's maybe clouding things up a little bit. I can see the particulates standing in the beer, but generally pretty well see-through. When I poured it, this dissipated a little bit, but when I poured it, there's maybe a finger to finger and a half worth of head at the top, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of carbonation coming up through the glass, just a few bubbles. Let's go ahead and check it out. Good amount of pine, a little bit of dankness to open up. Some interesting things going on in the back end. It's somewhat thin in terms of the body, not very heavy on my tongue. And there's some aromatic type of items going on in the back half. Maybe some floral kind of items, but also something like a vegetal quality to that back half. A good amount of hop bite as well. Not really throughout the entire tasting experience. But a lot of complex flavors overall. Very interesting session IPA. As to that, it's actually flavor-wise, it's very, very strong. So while it is a session, I don't know I could go for a whole lot of these. It's verging, I would say, on the kind of palate wrecker category. Especially that as it gets warm, the bitterness is ramping up a good bit. So I don't know I could have more than a couple of these at a time. Or a couple of these in one session, but it's a decent beer. I only have the single can, so I'm kind of glad for that. Again, I wouldn't want to try to go through a 6-pack of this, but a solid one-off beer. If I had my preferences, maybe something just a hair less bitter. And as I said, I have no problem with strong flavors. I think the bitterness is where it can become a little bit taxing on the palate. But a whole lot of flavorful things going on. Again, initially pine and some dank hops, and then a lot of unique items, vegetal, floral qualities in the back half of this beer. So that is Queens Boulevard Session IPA. You can find all of our reviews, video and written, along with news, commentary, and more at poorlyreviewedbeer.com. You can also check out PRB on Twitter and Facebook. All those links are in the description below. I'd ask also for you to consider liking this video and subscribing to this channel on YouTube. That's it for this edition of Poorly Reviewed Beer. See you next time.